About to get started here. And today's starter, MlB Perez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
First pitch, 640.
And a pitch. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Liner snagged it first. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact. Let the defense work behind it.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
2 down, bases empty.
Machado.
Here comes Manny Machado. Another solid power season. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Lopez. Tosses to first. Machado is out. And that is that. Padres go down quietly. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Randy Vasquez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Xavier Edwards leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts. And it's caught for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
First pitch just misses. And another ball.
No strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Sheets puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Otto.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Miami down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Miami, here's the left fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
Perez back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Ripped to short. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of the game, though.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Bogaerts retired.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson
Merrill at the dish now. If you look at his early accomplishments, most start by calling him the youngest player ever to do something.
Yeah, do you have an example?
Of course I do. Jackson Merrill is the youngest player all time with a multi-homer game, including a walk-off home run.
Now, that's a good night at the yard.
2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And the batter now, Agustin Ramirez. And he takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And it is 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Batting fifth, the
Kyle
designated
Stowers
hitter,
getting ready to hit.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Fouled off left side. Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill sizes this one up. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Liam Hicks.
And now for the Marlins, Liam Hicks. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. Outside low, and it's 2-2. To the right side. On to Bogarts. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. No score. And we're back.
Leading
now
off
here's
for San
Jake
Diego,
Cronenworth.
the designated hitter, Jake Cronenworth.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Perez measures 6 feet 8 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
That's a ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the second baseman,
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And a good eye there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Just a slow ground ball this time. On the run, throw to first. In time. Got him.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Sanchez grabs it on the run. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. He was late there. Strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one in the air, right field. Tatis puts it away, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
And up next for Miami, Graham Pauley. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses outside. And the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Goes down looking.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Dane Myers. In the air, left field, Sheets. He's got it, and that'll do it. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. That one ripped. Gone. He'll touch them all. The Padres score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Luis Ariz stands in. Fly to right his first time. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Outside corner, got him looking. Manny Machado up to the plate.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that skips into dirt.
Strike.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count is 3-2.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That one was a hanger, and you typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes a ball. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the pride of Severna Park, Maryland. Same hometown as Mark Teixeira.
Text message. This kid grew up with text messages.
Yeah, he did. We're the first generation, or the last generation, that grew up without the internet. And that makes us morally superior to these kids, Chris.
Yes. We can think and do research in books.
That's right. And that is out of play.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
down
One
and
ball,
in, moved his
2
feet.
strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 4th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Scoops it up barehanded, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out, and way to go.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Fly to left his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Otto Lopez.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the catcher, Agustin.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Lopez off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive.
Now
It gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. And here is Kyle Stowers. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the base is all loaded up. Hicks digs in now. He hit into a double play his first time up. in there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Ground ball right side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And the Marlins leave all 3. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jake Cronenworth. Perez back to work. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Cal Quantrill getting ready to go. Junk getting loose as well. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. This one smacked out to left center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. And there's a foul ball. Yeah, there's the strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next to the
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Iglesias, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one hit to first, but that rolls foul. Two outs. And El Nino is stifled for the K. Padres leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and That's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And that's downstairs and outside. This to third. Throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Graham Pauley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers.
1-0.
In the dirt. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Got a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit according to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And that misses. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. The Padres leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-two now. This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Chance now to even this game, if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Randy Vasquez is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Nick
San
Pivetta
Diego.
gets the ball now,
Number
and he has some
27.
nasty breaking stuff.
Nick Pivetta.
So up next, Otto Lopez, 1 for 2. And that's
That ball
outside.
went out.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sanchez up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
Sanchez on third with 2 out. On the ground, right side. Iglesias fires over to first. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Padres 3 and the Marlins 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 66.
Now pitching for
And
the
they felt it was
Marlins.
time to bring on a left-handed reliever
Number
from the
66.
pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in,
Leading off for
Luis
San Diego,
Arias.
the first baseman, Luis Arias.
Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the
Ball 1, no
bullpen.
strike.
Calvin Fauché, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Close one, doesn't get the call.
2
And now
balls,
2-0.
no strike.
But when you fall behind in the
first
count,
baseman,
you've got to
number
come into the
13,
zone, and
Manny
then guys have a better chance of hitting the
Machado.
ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Manny Machado now. And that's in for a strike. Machado in his 13th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. A former first-round pick back in 2010. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 30, Gavin Sheets.
So digging in now for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That's outside, and the count even 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
It's Xander Bogaerts now, has grounded out a couple of times. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Just off the inside edge. Towards first and foul ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Marlins 2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Adam, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Nick Pivetta departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a lefty out of the pen, Yuki Matsui. He's been so good against lefties.
Matsui.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
No outs. Runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers. And ball 1. That one outside. Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Tyler Wade coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing second base, number 14.
Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. And he lays one down the left side. Machado throws to first in time. And that is a big first out.
There was a time where that sack bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, one run is in. Throw comes in and holds a runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And at the plate for Miami, Graham Pauley. Tap foul at the plate. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Ball.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's out to center field. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Now pitching
Anthony
for the
Bender.
Marlins.
He's throwing the ball very well
Number
overall this
37.
season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Here's the center
Leading off for
fielder,
the
Jackson
Padres,
Merrill.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Upstairs.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So here's the Padres DH, Jake Cronenworth. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin.
Hard to tell exactly
Maldonado.
what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, they're going to have to work around that error.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one
That's a
missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Runner on the move.
Ball
Pitch misses
inside.
in. Throw. Save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Just missed.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Hard liner. And that's a fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they take the lead in the 7th. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, a swing
Now
like that can
right
help
fielder,
you come out of the
Fernando
struggle. We
Tatis
saw the numbers coming into the ball
Jr.
game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis Arias.
Next to hit, Luis Arias. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Maldonado, the lead runner, out at second. Tatis at first, 2 out of the inning. Hot shot to third. Zips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Padres with the run-scoring double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Pitching for
We're
San
back in a new
Diego.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
58.
Wandy Peralta. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards.
The second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Lunging, but can't make the catch.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Pickoff throw. Edwards dives back in safely. The 1-0. Breaking ball misses down and away. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball could be 2. On to Bogarts. Out. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Next to hit, Otto Lopez. 1 for 3. That one's in there. Strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just
That's
missed.
outside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's outside. And now it's filled up 3-2. Agustin Ramirez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ramirez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 3.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Marlins.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
58.
Cade Gibson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well,
Leading
1-run
off for the
game,
Padres,
and now
the
it's
third
Manny
baseman,
Machado.
number 13, Manny Machado.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
0-1
Well, I say
count.
it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder
Up
open.
next for the
Backside
Padres,
collapsed
the
a little
left
bit,
fielder,
and the launch
Gavin
angle not where he
Sheets.
needed it to be.
At the plate, Gavin Sheets. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Cal Quantrill up and throwing. Fauché, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That's a laser base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
The batter, number 2.
And here comes
Shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander
0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Fouled off left side.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and it remains a 4-3 game.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Padres.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the
40.
bottom of the 8th, Jason Adam.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
Now it's the
Leading off for the
DH, Kyle
Marlins,
Stowers.
the designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
The pitch. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. On the ground to first. Arise. Takes it himself, and that's 1 away as the leadoff
The
man
first
is
baseman,
out in
number
the 8th.
34.
That's why you hug the
Liam
lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And now for the Marlins, Liam Hicks. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One down, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that one is inside. Holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Really important at bat coming up now.
Substitution being made at first, and on to run for Miami, Derek Hill. 2 on, 1 out. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a foul out of play. That one way inside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hicks, the lead runner at second. Hill at first. One gone. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line. It's going to fall for a hit. The throw to third, and the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jason Adam done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Ryan Hoeing takes over on the mound.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So up next, Dane Myers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Going back. Makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And here is Xavier Edwards. And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Action in the pen down there. Alec Jacob appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And that one almost got him. Howick picks over. Hawley back in on a dive. The 1-2. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, Marlins 5, Padres 4.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ronnie Enriquez.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And he deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hit on the ground to short. Lopez tosses across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He's 2 outs away. Now the DH for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Outside with a breaking ball. And fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
1 down. Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a slider catches the zone. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
Martin Maldonado in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now Martin Maldonado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
So the tying run at second, and that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins strand the tying run on base to win it.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.